Hi everyone! Thank you for joining me and watching Conversations with Kenzie. I'm Kenzie. I just wanted to hop on to ask and see how everyone was doing. How are you holding up? How are your newfound teaching and lessons going from homeschooling? Mine are very interesting. I have a kindergartner and I had to tell her and explain to her what blotting meant because she was doing like blended words or BL or something like that together. And so we were doing all this other stuff and she's like, Mom, what does blot mean? And so I explained to her, it's like, when we put lipstick on and then I put the tissue in between your lips and then I'm like, okay, blot down. And then I'm like, do you remember when Asha spilt the nail polish all over and Daddy had to quickly blot it up? I'm like, that's what blotting means. You have to quickly go and do something, or it's like a little hard press up and then you're done. Seriously. It's been very interesting, and we've only are a couple of days into this distance learning, but hats off to all your teachers out there. Oh my gosh, it's bow down to you, honestly. The one thing though that I've been learning, seeing, hearing, feeling, Viddy and I just went on a walk and we were out there for about like 45 minutes and everyone is so kind to one another. They literally stop and, of course, 6 feet apart and ask, how are you doing? How's everything going? Complete strangers I see are talking to one another. Then again, I don't know if they actually are strangers, but it's just so, I'm in awe. I live right next to a path. And so I see a lot of people out walking and stopping and just having a conversation. And Viddy and I just did that too. And with people along the sidewalk, and I see families out walking together, like teenagers with their parents or middle schoolers with their parents, and they're biking. And it's just, I know in all of this muck, there is so much good that is going on. And I just want you all to look for the good in people. It's there. It's totally there. And then after all of the lessons and studies, and again, she's only in kindergarten, so hats off to you guys with older children. We played a game on the floor and it was Frozen 2. And I don't remember the last time I literally sat on the floor and just had one-on-one time with her and played a game. So I'm so, thankful for everyone out there who's doing their jobs. I mean, EMS, grocery, everyone is just working their tails off. But again, in all this murkiness, there is so much good to be had and so many blessings. So, we were just bear witness of that earlier today. And I'm just so in awe. So, keep holding strong. We're in there together. Be creative. I had a virtual coffee date with like all of my girly friends on Saturday morning, and it was absolutely hilarious. Me being an extrovert, I do look for ways that I can use that social outlet and have that energy and everything like that. So I was elated when one of my girlfriends posted like, okay, let's have a virtual coffee date. I'm like, yes, thank you. So, look for those creative outlets. They are definitely there, and we'll get through this together. So I want to hear how you guys are doing some of your creative or utilizing your creative outlets. Are you doing a lot of Zoom calls or Skype or FaceTiming? Or are you just like sending little care packages to one another? What are you doing? Oh, one other thing. My sister-in-law is an absolute genius. She sent us all sunflower seeds to all the little cousins, and she wrote in a paper too, I should take a picture of it and post it to you guys, saying like whatever sunflower is the highest at the end of the summer, and you measure them twice throughout the summer and the year. I don't know, do they bloom in summer? Ooh, sorry, I don't know. Gets like a $10 prize or something like that, just to keep everyone connected and engaged and feeling like they're not, completely isolated. So things like that, I'm just blown away. So what other, fun games do you guys have to share? Love you guys.